Oh, sorry about that. You get to see the chat now. I'm gonna move that. Okay, for those of you who have missed the beginning of the stream, basically what I announced is that I'm gonna be doing some art today. So basically, I'm gonna be participating in the Ashes of Creation contest for the Glorious Guard. And what we need to do is basically decorate it to the best of our abilities. So we are going to dedicate the rest of the stream to art, and I'm gonna be switching basically the stream and all of that. I won't be streaming in Ashes of Creation category because I don't think that's what I'm essentially supposed to do. Or do I stream there or do I stream in art? I think I stream in art. That's fine. Anyway, I'm going to be switching the game. And the reason, by the way, the reason why I'm doing this is so I could uh, get a chance to maybe win an Alpha 1 key for Ashes of Creation. And I'm planning on also making some content for Ashes of Creation. So, yeah. Hopefully that all is going to be happening. And let me just actually switch the game, switch the stream or whatever. So we stream in art, right? Art. Okay, and uh, contest, contest entry creation. What I'm trying to do is basically change the stream title into something normal. Like I'm not sure if a lot of people just like recognize the AoC since the game hasn't come out yet. I don't know if this is something that's viable for basically for a stream title, but that's fine. Okay, let's make a Philip pumpkin. I do have some ideas for the pumpkin. Let me just exit the game because I don't want the stream to be lagging too much. So game has many fans. Yeah, exactly. It does, and I'm just hoping to actually meet a bit more people who are interested in Ashes of Creation. Do I have anyone who is already a fan except for my Maru? Because yeah, I already know about him. So today I was trying to decide on the centerpiece, and I'm gonna keep it a little bit of a surprise. As in, wait, am I lagging for some reason? There's like a little bit of a lag, I think maybe. Do I have drop frames? It seems like I do, but yeah, Ashes of Creation is pretty much, well, they people call it the killer of WoW, like World of Warcraft, and I'm not sure if that's gonna be the case. But anyways, I'm not gonna reveal what I'm gonna be drawing, and I'm gonna leave it up to you, basically, to try to guess if you have some guesses. And I shouldn't be moving the camera too much. I think basically there's a shadow, but the shadow is something I can fix because that is from my water glass. Okay, there we go. So basically, I decided not to go digitally and just basically draw things myself because that's just how I prefer doing things. Even though we live in a modern world of technology where I don't have to do these things, I actually like drawing by hand. So that's kind of what I'll be doing. And I'm just trying to find like, what am I going to be drawing with? I think I'm going to start with a pencil and then I will move on to something else. So this is this is going to look a little bit narrow. New game is combining the Hearthstone killer. Yeah, I think a lot of people, a lot of, I guess, let's call it companies, not people, but companies are essentially people. But companies are, I think, sensing bits and pieces of weakness when it comes to. I'm gonna move the chat actually here so I can have an easier time talking to you. Hearthstone is he's only gonna be killed by Hearthstone. I mean, that is a good point. That is a good point. It's something definitely to think about. what I'm going to be doing today is I'm pretty much just going to be outlining stuff a little bit. And actually, the people from Ashes of Creation have given us the full permission to basically use their normally copyright images. And I assume that includes also taking advantage of like pictures that we can like copy by hand. So we'll see how it goes. I'm trying to do this. Basically, what you need to do is you need to make sure that the lines, basically the black lines are intact. So you can't mess with them, you can't touch them. So you can see what you draw. You can or can't. I can basically increase the contrast a little bit if you can't see. The lighting is not perfect, but for my next stream, I will basically try to make it a little bit better. Uh, I think well you'll be able to see a lot more once there's color. But basically, this is just the pencil stuff for now. So yeah, the point is for you to be seeing. So yeah, I'm glad that you do. I'm glad that you do. And this is the first time for me to actually draw the characters from Ashes of Creation. I don't know a lot about it, so this can be a little bit of a discussion stream as well if you want to do that. So if you have some, I don't know, some theories, theory crafts, spoilers, or whatever, like I'm just going to be open to that. Like I'm just going to allow you to basically spill all the beans that you have. Look, how does this look? Philip Pumpkin has tentacles. Maybe it's actually not a tentacle, and I think you're pretty soon going to be able to see like what it is. This is just an outline, by the way. It's just an outline. Maybe you even know. Like, I don't know if you've been like, I don't know, following like the skins and stuff. Like basically what's been coming out and all that. So if you have, you may be familiar with this particular wine. Madeline, thank you so much for the lure. Can you see you can tame and bring more species of animal to breed special mounts? Yeah, I saw that. That is so exciting. Like that is just like Animal Crossing for, I don't know, for people who don't mess around, pretty much. And you know what? I really like the concept that they have when it comes to basically when it comes to like flying. Like not every single person will be able to fly, and flying is going to be considered a big privilege. So I kind of like that. Yeah, exactly. Only really important people like mayors or kings will have flying. That's only 3% of each servers will have those. Yeah, and I think that's good. I think that's good because they're actually introducing like something that people in WoW have been complaining a lot, and I think that's one of the reasons why they call it a WoW killer. Is because like people want their progression to matter. People want like what they achieve in game to be respected by others, and when they fly across the sky on like, I don't know, on a mount that only like 3% of people have, what they're gonna wanna, make sure others know is that they're special in some way. Okay, any guesses so far? Any guesses? By the way, I don't know this little guy's name, so you're gonna have to like either send a picture or something like that if you have a guess. I'm sorry, but I don't know his name, even though he's the centerpiece. I don't know. I don't know what he's called, but he's adorable. WoW Killer because has so many things you cannot have in WoW. And I don't necessarily even think you cannot have them. I think they just pretty much made some choices that have taken them in a different direction. I still really love WoW, don't get me wrong, and I still intend to play it. But some, okay, this is the thing. Some stuff that I'm playing right now and that I'm committing myself and my content creation to right now is going to have to go. That's the thing. Like, if I introduce a new game, that's not just going to happen by me having basically 30% more of my daily time to just basically do all these things. I'm gonna have to quit something. And yeah, each server is gonna be different, and I don't know like what it's gonna be like. You're gonna be able to have alts, right? From what I've seen, like you're gonna be able to have alts that essentially, basically, you can have like one character for each server and stuff. But what I'm not sure of just yet is like how grindy is it's going to be in a way that you're gonna either have or not have the time to play all those alts, right? I mean, I don't know. There's a chance. That's not good. There's a chance that like you're not gonna have that much time if you want to do some serious progression on a single like character or whatever. What I'm looking for is an eraser, so sorry for the noise. Sorry. There it is. Okay. So, any guesses so far? Okay, I'm gonna make this a little bit more impressive, I think. Let's do it this way. Let's do it this way. More people will stay in the zone. They will improve that zone until it becomes a huge metropolis. Yeah, I think that's actually really interesting because if anything, it promotes teamwork. It promotes teamwork. Also, you got a group from for Ashes. What do you mean? Like a Discord group, or is that what you're talking about? I'm not in any groups, by the way. I just know of the forum, and I haven't been joining anything yet. But I wanna make sure I check it out like before Alpha One comes out and stuff. So, do you have any guesses so far? I'm not sure how good it actually looks. Oh, people to play Ashes? Oh no, no. I still don't really have anyone yet who I know of that they're gonna be invested in it. But I'm looking forward to the game regardless, and I know that like it's a more of a teamwork game than like a lot of other games that I play. So I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to basically keep my lone wolf mindset and just like do things in like 5 months. How they said you need some pre-mates. Oh right, to quest together. I see. So 5 months until you hit max level. I see. That is quite a progression. Just as a comparison, how long does it take you? How long does it take you to basically hit max level in WoW Classic as a comparison? Because I know that's also a long process.
10 days.
10 days, like of non-stop playing.
It can be faster, but like 10 days of casuals.
10 days for casuals. I see. And I'm happy that you guys are interested in this. I'm happy that there are some people who I can talk to about this. To be fair, 1 week. 1 week? Oh, okay. All right. So, how does it look? I have my camera flipped, so you can pretty much see. You can pretty much see the way I see it. And not of non-stop playing. You get a week if you're a mage. What does that have to do with anything?
Even portals.
Oh, portals, right. I'm a noob, sorry. So the first like a Pokemon. It does kind of look like a Pokemon, and there's a really cute pet, and I think I need to learn his name if I'm gonna be drawing him. I think I really need to learn like what he's called. Like I just know he's freaking adorable, and I decided to make him my centerpiece. So today, I think the pencil sketch will be done, at least for the center one. And do they even have names? I think they do have the names. This is something I am assuming that was available for order at some point during those pre packages or whatever for cosmetics. So that's where I got the picture from, but I haven't checked it out yet. So I don't know the name of this little guy. Mages can solo grind everything, and there are many mage post videos like they solo the Zulfarak. Oh, really? Dungeons by blizzarding the zombies and they got 200k experience per hour. That is insane. I did not know that. I did not know that. Well, that is quite insane. Okay, let's do it this way. This way, that way. Sorry. That song gives me nightmares. For those who have kids, I guess they have nightmares from it too. Like it's essentially a children's song about kidnapping. It's insane. So, do you think I should be doing this digitally, or do you think I'm gonna be fine with doing it by hand, pretty much? Like, what do you think? Quest can be easy or bad because the quest can give you a lot of experience. What about the quests that people like normally complain about when it comes to classic? Is it like reworked in a way that like those annoyingly difficult quests are now out? Now, let's see how we're gonna make this happen. I think I think this is gonna be fine. Like this. Let's see. There's like a little nose. No, the face is not really that good. I'm gonna rework that a little bit. I'm not too worried about like redrawing with the pencil because you're not gonna be able to see those outlines after I'm done. Okay, there we go. There's the little nose, and then why not both? Wait, what? What do you mean? Why not both? What did I say? Sorry, I sometimes get distracted a little bit. It comes with good rewards. There's the escort quest and God hate it. Yeah, a lot of people actually complain about them. Are they like long or are they like difficult to do? Okay, there we go. And now I need to be very, very careful not to ruin the eyes. Not to ruin the eyes. Okay, there we go. I think this is one non-ruined eye coming right up. And I'm not sure how I'm gonna go about like making this fire thing because these thingies that I'm drawing, they're essentially fire. And I'm not sure how that's gonna look. But okay, there we go. So, Mayamaru, have you considered entering the competition too? Okay, there we go. So two eyes have now been drawn. I don't know how well you can see them, but I think they're actually fine. I didn't expect them to be fine on my first attempt. There's also like a little bit of fiery thing like under the eyes that I think I'm doing a good job at replicating. It doesn't have to be perfect. Obviously, it's a being. Uh, I think it's somewhat okay. I think it will be better, like once there's color in it, obviously. But I think so far so good. I'm not hating it. I'm not hating it. It's gonna be better. I'm not in love right now, but I think we'll be fine. They're both on paper as well as digital. Well, I'm not sure I'm gonna have that much time, because the submission is like I don't know until October 27th, and I can only dedicate like a few hours. Well, not a few hours per day, maybe like an hour or two. And when I'm doing this during the stream, like I guess I can be streaming it as well. So that basically I don't know just falls into the category of stream time, but still. Okay, so this is the way it looks. How well can you see this? Do I need to like I don't know increase the contrast of the picture or something? Like I kind of prefer just drawing things by hand. For some reason, I'm that kind of person. Like not a lot of people are in love with that, but I think I can do a good job by just drawing by hand. What I need to work on at least a bit is making it seem at least somewhat symmetrical. Like this is gonna be super cool with the colors that I've chosen. It's not gonna be the same as it as in the picture. Okay, there we go. So this is the second ear. And a really important part of like the ears and stuff, there's like a little orange thingy right here. Or do you know what I should do? I don't know the names of them. Do you know what I should do? Like I don't know why I didn't think of this before. But let's actually show you. Let's actually show you what I am doing. I can just put in an image. Well, at first I wanted to keep it a mystery, but let's do it this way. Okay, so basically that's the little guy that I'm currently working on. I think you can see it. I don't know the name of the actual companion, but this is the one that we're working on. You can now see it on screen. And I think it looks fairly similar, at least the starting sketch. Yeah, the pet. It is the pet. And I love him. He's so cute. All right, here we go. There we go. No, I'm not. No, I'm actually drawing like the actual themes from Ashes of Creation. I'm not drawing anything like anything other company related or something like that. So yeah, I think it looks really good so far. Honestly, I think I'm doing an okay job. It's gonna be a lot better, obviously, with color, and we have to think about like what else I want in it. Like, there's gonna be room for more things. There's gonna be room. I'm not gonna like overdo it, as in like I'm not gonna put like many things in it that just don't fit well together. And I do have like four of these like pieces of paper in case I make a mistake. Okay, there we go. So far so good, I think. Okay, there we go. So wait, do you think it looks even remotely similar to what it's supposed to resemble? I think it's actually okay. Okay, there we go. It's like adding bits and pieces. Bits and pieces that are gonna end up mattering a lot. Mad Like That, welcome back. Welcome back. We have revealed the mystery. There is now a picture of what I'm trying to replicate, and that's going to be like one of the things that I'm trying to go for. There's still room here. Maybe I wasn't too smart about this because I left a lot of room here, and I need to put in. I thought you were going to start with anatomy. I did kind of do the whole like shape thingy. As in maybe I don't know, maybe when I kind of like copy things, I copy them in a different way. As in like I don't start with like a rough sketch of the body or something. But they head out. Oh yeah, don't worry about it. So happy to have had you around. I hope you had a good time, and thank you for dropping by. Thank you. Okay, there we go. I think this looks okay. I just need to basically just make the pause feel more fiery. And I guess I'll do that with like adding color. I'm not gonna worry about it too much right now. Basically, this is just a sketch. I didn't like I had to outline it. I do have the colors. No, I do have the colors. This is what I'm gonna be doing. I'm not gonna put shadows or anything on it. I have a clear like picture of what I'm gonna be doing. Um what I'm gonna be doing with this one. Like this one so far looks okay. I just am not sure like what I'm gonna do like afterwards. There are some like really cool motives like in the other packages. I'm just not sure if I should stick to like the same package as in like the same theme and then just kind of roll with it. I don't think so. I think I should probably start with my name also. It's two tails, right? Or it does have like two tails. Yes. You can't really see it from here, but there's like a part here that basically lets you know. Okay, yeah, it's this part that lets you know that these are like two tails, two different ones. And yeah, I'm gonna leave that part pretty dark. And yeah, that's pretty much it when it comes to the shape of it. And there are other things that I wanted to draw. I think I kind of got the fox done. I think it looks okay. And what I'm also going to use, actually, actually, I'm going to move the picture now, or I'm just going to add another one. I think I know what I'm going to put on the side. So I'm not going to use this one. I don't know. For some reason, I think the images are blocking me. As in, like, not blocking me, but like causing my stream to lag. For some reason, I had a few like image files open. I have a plan of what I'm gonna do for the right part. Basically, I'm gonna be putting in this part. I think this is actually a really important part of the overall culture and whatnot, to just, I don't know, to just kind of help you like understand basically what the whole theme is all about. So let's put it here. Let's put it there. Okay, are we good? Is it straight? I think it is. Basically, this is another part that I want to be doing. Let me just reopen the picture so I can actually see it when I'm doing it. Okay, there we go. Basically, I do wanna like have a bit like a little pile of money. Yeah, I want to have a little pile of money because I'm trying to basically just like put in a theme, a working theme that will help people understand like what the important parts are. I mean, obviously economy is an important part of every single game, and it's just cute. Like foxes with money. Like who doesn't like foxes with money? I mean, I think it's funny. It adds like a, I don't know, humoristic note to it. So I think that's what I'll end up drawing. And also it has a phoenix. It's not a really good thing. Well, we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. I like to think of it as the fox's lure. You'll see. It'll turn out well. I promise. I have a plan. I have a plan. And if anything, there are people getting triggered when they see money. That's fine. That's fine. If people were to get triggered when they see money, they probably, I don't know, would not use money in real life. I think it's cute. And all I'm risking is my Alpha 1 code. So, yeah, life is a game. Life is a game. Trust my judgment. Like I wanna put in like the Phoenix theme somewhere, and the only place where it's actually present is like it's on the money, and I don't want to be, I don't know. I don't want to go for the Phoenix theme just like that because that's what everyone pretty much is doing, and I don't want to do that. And I just kind of want to, I think it's actually like, I don't know, having drawn like these coins, it takes some skill to do that. Like money is not an easy thing to draw. It's not easy at all because of perspective. Like it actually takes a lot of work to do it. So it'll take me a couple of attempts to get it right, especially because I'm doing it by hand. And as you can see, like I'm not sure if you can see it, but I'm gonna move it closer so you can see it. It's really difficult because I'm not using any tools to make this a full circle. So if I can make the coin look good, then I can pretty much do anything. Like coin is a lot more difficult to draw than that little pet guy. It's hard. It's really hard. And this part, okay, this part is gonna be shadowy. We have to have something glittery. This is the reason why I'm doing it. It's because I have these pens, and one of them is like a golden one, and I wanna have something at least somewhat flashy. And this is gonna take a lot of it's gonna take a lot of work. I'm not sure if I know how to draw this. But I guess I don't have to just draw it super faithfully, as in like I can just put my own spin into it, and that's probably what I'll end up doing because I'm incapable of just like getting it right. Getting it absolutely right. This is just a sketch, don't worry. It looks terrible, but it's a sketch. A sketch? Okay, so I need this one not to be touching other coins. There we go. Like this pile is unexpectedly difficult to draw. And I don't know how I'm gonna get the phoenix right, like the perspective. I will fix this. They don't look too good, the coins, but I'll fix them. Hopefully I'll know how to do it. And yeah, honestly, like when you mentioned like people getting triggered by money, I don't think a lot of people who play like MMOs are actively triggered by gold because gold is all you collect. I don't know. I think it's an appealing theme for a lot of people. Okay, so I'll fix the coins. They're not gonna look as shitty as they do now. We'll work on it. And there's another coin basically just around here. All types of money, but like in-game money. This is pretty much what resembles the currency in this particular game. And I don't think a lot of people are, I don't know, unwelcoming towards that concept because like I don't know, I just don't know a lot of a lot of people who are triggered by that. Let's actually not. I'm not gonna do the hanging part, like the coin, the one that sits up front. I don't think it's a good idea. Because I'm not gonna do like the higher part with the gold pile or whatever it is. I think I'm just gonna stick with this. I think I'll stick with this, and somehow I need to come up with a good way to draw the phoenix, and I'm not sure I can do that properly, but we'll see. I know it's this is an easy copy paste. This is an easy copy paste, but I don't want it to be easy. Like I just want to turn it into something actually cool. Like I mean, this is what everyone who's seen like what I'm about to do has suggested. Basically, so for me to take the picture and to just like I don't know, copy paste it and just make a mix of like things that I want to put in. But that's not really like what I think this should be about. Like I just want to make it a little bit more different. And like I don't know, I think that using like ready-made motives ready made in a way that like the picture already exists. I don't think that's kind of what wins you the contest or the game or whatever. Like there's more of these like phoenixes. They're not really seen well enough in the picture, but I don't think anyone's gonna look at it. I think I'm just gonna draw them again because on our money, like from our perspective here, they're gonna be seen. They're gonna be seen, and yeah, from this point of view, it kind of looks like Superman money. It's like Superman money, but I don't care. Not Superman, Batman. What am I talking about? I don't know. This looks like a giant bat, I guess. It's fine. I guess they're turning out to be okay. I'm not sure if you can see like the actual part. Like basically the top coin doesn't at all look like a phoenix. Basically it's just like a big smudge. But we're not here to make smudges. I'm gonna make them myself, and I'm gonna turn them into something awesome. Okay, here we go. I think I actually got the hang of drawing this phoenix. I think this looks good-ish. Like obviously it's gonna look a lot better. I think I hear him. Maybe. Do you have it turned on? Alright. Maybe do you actually see it? Is that what you were talking about? Do you think it's okay?
No, I didn't.
The picture. Oh yeah, let me show my husband what I was up to.
Oh, nice.
And it has like a little pile of gold next to it. I don't know. I think it's cute. It's just my personal opinion though. There's like I have to think hard about like what I'm gonna be using as other pieces of content, and I think it's gonna take some like looking up. Can't stay awake anymore. That's fine. I appreciate you dropping by and hanging out and having fun with me in that expedition. Drawing is really cute. Thank you. This is not over, by the way. What I'm also gonna be doing is I'm gonna be filling out like what's outside, because that's also something you can do. You can do in the contest, and I am actually pretty happy about that. What I want is I wanna draw or write my forum name. I think I just created it recently, so I will be putting in some design value into that one as well. And let's actually do that first before I figure out how I'm gonna go about it later. I'm gonna keep the same theme for my signature. I don't want it to be too different. So I'm not gonna be using like an existing font. Oh, by the way, I'll update you with the pictures. So I'm gonna post them on Discord and everything. So yeah, even if you leave, you're not gonna miss out. And I'm gonna consider. Thanks for the lurk, by the way, and good night. I'm happy that you're excited about this. I'm actually super 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 excited. Okay, so I'm using like my own font or whatever, just like making it up. But I don't know, I probably will be coloring it in some way. But hopefully, this is my forum name. It would be a pity if I drew it and if it didn't turn out to be that same name. I think this is what I'm called. I think it's all like I should probably check before like doing such a major part of the like competition entry. But that's fine. I think this is who I am. All right, there we go. This is a D. Okay, there we go. I wasn't very consistent with the font graphics pretty much. I think I could have done a lot better job there. But let's not dwell upon that. There's a lot of other things that I wanna pay attention to. Okay. So I don't like how these are not connected. Basically, I'm just going to erase the M and the O. Oh, you weren't able to see it, sorry. So I think I'm gonna get rid of the first two and basically just like get it a bit closer to the other letters, like this. And I'm not worried about the outlines from the pencil because I'm gonna be coloring it so hard you won't even be able to tell they were ever there. So yeah, we're fine. We are okay. All right, so I think so far so good. And there's the pumpkin. What I want to do is I want to search a little bit. I want to search a little bit and just see like what's up with the overall in-game environment to see if there's like a particular piece of environment that I could get inspired by. So what I'm doing right now is I'm pretty much looking things up. And there's a lot of trees. There is the tree that I think pretty much everyone is using in like in their content. I don't want to just like take something and just like do the same thing that like a lot of other people are doing. That's not kind of and that's kind of not what I think this is about. And I'm trying to look for something cool. This picture has a lot of detail. I'm not sure I want to get into that much detail. I'm not showing it to you because I'm just scrolling through them really, really quickly. And I need to just figure out like what it is that I want. I'm not sure yet. Maybe I should just finish the inside part and then like look for something to use for the outside of it. I'm gonna be right back. I just need to go to the bathroom real quick, and yeah, we'll be back with basically getting stuff done. So what I think I'm gonna do is I think I'm not gonna just draw everything and then color it because sometimes it takes time for me to think about what I want to do, and I think it's really important to see like how sorry, like how your picture is gonna turn out before you add in something new. Sorry, I'm eating almonds and one of them got stuck in my throat pretty much. What you want? No, you can't have them. You're not. No, no, you're on a diet. No, no, back away. No more. They're gone. Okay. So what I want is I really want to take advantage of those. These are like glittery pencils that I want to use for those fiery motives, and I think it's gonna look amazing. But we'll see. We'll see. So this is pretty much supposed to resemble fire, and I think that so far we're doing a good job. So from the inside, I will be using like normal, basically normal pencils, to color it from the inside. But like I think this outline should be done by using something more special. And I think there's not many things that can do a better job at presenting fire than using the actual well, these things. I think they're super awesome at making it work. So this is not going to be like 100% this picture or whatever, but that's not even its point. Its point is basically to look amazing, and I think we can make it happen. There's like a tiny red part here around the eyes. And we're gonna do that same thing on the side. So this is a bit orangey. I think eyes are more orange than yellow, but I'm not particularly amazing with colors, as in like identifying them. So we'll see. I think eyes are really important because once you finish the eyes, like on any picture, basically your picture gets identity, and you can shape like the rest of your artwork based on that identity. You can like know who your creature is and then just like draw pictures that go along with it really well. That's kind of how I like to do things. To respect the characters that I've already drawn in. And then basically just like once I've figured out who they are, figure out what they like and then draw things that they would enjoy. So it's a little bit of a role play. It's a bit of a role play, but that's fine. All right, so I think I'm pretty much done with the eyes, and I want to just try to color them in, just like an experiment, to see how this is gonna turn out. So what I want to be using is like red, orange, and yellow for this kind of thing, and I'm probably gonna be mixing them. So there's a lot of orangey parts, especially like here at the verge of like the fire thing, especially inside the eyes as well. So I don't want to color them in too strongly because that's something I usually end up regretting. But so far, I think I'm pretty happy with the way this is turning out to be. So yeah, it has an outline. I think this is some quality work done, and it has this little bit of a glow as well. I didn't try particularly to just color inside the lines fully, because I really wanted to I really wanted to look a little bit different, and have this like afterglow or whatever. Like I think so far it looks okay. Like the eyes are not perfectly symmetrical, but to be honest, I don't think they're perfectly symmetrical in the picture either. So I think they're kind of okay-ish, even if they're like imperfect, at least a little bit. So yeah, I'm gonna be doing the bottom, like the cheek thingies as well, and let's actually shape them. I want to have this done like by the end of the stream, so I can know who this little boy is or girl or whoever he or she is. So I can continue basically brainstorming on what I want to do next. That's super important. Like you draw one thing and then you start thinking about other stuff. Okay, there we go. Sorry, almonds. Like, I don't know, I'm pretty happy with the way things are turning out. I just like adding a little bit more detail. Like, not too much, so it's not like painfully obvious that this is fire, but I do want it to look like fire in a way. Like, why wouldn't it? Why wouldn't we add a little bit of red? This red thing isn't originally present in the picture, but I see no problem with being a bit, a bit more cheeky than that, and just like making it look as good as it can possibly look. So the nose is black, and I think I'm totally fine with making it not as black as possible. I don't have a problem with that, and I think I'm gonna make it slightly larger than what it is already. So I'll just color it in. Because it's supposed to be like my own take on it. And I'm okay with that. I mean, I think it looks pretty cute. I think so far it looks well enough for me to be happy with it, and that's not always the case. So I think so far so good, and I wanna fix. I wanna do the letters as well, and I guess I'll be using the red theme or whatever, because I want the letters, especially the ones for the forum name, to be kind of in line with the whole theme, like inside of the pumpkin and whatever goes on outside. And I'm thinking maybe of using even some contrast theme to just like make that happen. I can use that. And like, the letters are not as important, but it is something that we now have and that we want to get done with. So that's why I've chosen to do them today, because that's like easy work. Basically easy points you can score for like a small amount of work that you do, but it's important. And at the end of the day, like a really hard day, when you feel like you don't have a lot of energy basically to do some more demanding stuff, for example, like make decisions on what it is that you're going to be drawing in next, this is, as I said, an easy point for you to score, because at some point it needs to get done. And there's no better time than today, because today I've already done a lot of work. I started this, for example, and I already did like a very brave outline of the face. And I think that's important. That was really important, and I'm happy with the way letters are coming up. I could have used like the same font that's essentially being used on this piece of paper, but I don't think that's the whole point. I'm just gonna create a theme, and hopefully, I don't know, hopefully the whole theme doesn't just fail me. Let's just do this. All right, here we go. So this is letter E, and finally N. And I think I'll color in the letters for today, and that's pretty much going to be it. Okay, there we go. It looks okay. I think it looks decent. And I don't know if I should be coloring it with one of these pens or like with a pencil. I'm kind of in the mood to use those. To just give them a bit of a flair. I'm not even sure that's gonna be noticeable, in the actual finished picture. I don't think so. I don't think you'll be able to see like any sort of like glitter or anything being special on them, but I'll know it's there. And sometimes me knowing things that are present is more important than them actually being seen on a piece of paper. I wonder, do I scan this or do I take a picture?
Sure.
Picture, I think, is better. I wasn't aware that you were listening to me. It's probably hard not to, because you have someone like sitting next to you talking like all the time. Poor husband of mine, apart from like listening to me speak, like when I'm speaking to him, he also listens to me when I don't speak to him. So that makes it pretty much like 24/7 non-stop listening to me, which probably gets difficult at some point. Does it get difficult? Do you get tired? Like I get tired of listening to myself. I don't see how you don't get tired. Like you must get tired. So the letters look a little bit childish, but I don't think I mind that. I don't think I mind. They have an outline. They're telling a story. And I don't even want to hear that they're crappy. I think they're fine. So I think that that is pretty much going to be it for my progress for today, and I think that's where I'll stop. Now, when it comes to the stream, I'm not sure. Like, I know I'll be back on Friday morning for sure. But like, what happens if I have enough time to work on this tomorrow night? Maybe I'll just tune in and basically just like let you see it while I'm drawing and do like a very casual, non-commitment stream or whatever. But I doubt it. We'll see. We'll see. Anyway, I don't want to promise anything. Anyways, thanks so much for being around. And here's a picture of like both the letters and basically the little pet. Thank you for sticking around today. I had a lot of fun, and we're gonna be continuing this, especially until I'm done with the picture. I think it's gonna look awesome, and I'm feeling super confident about it. Anyways, have yourself a great night or a great day wherever you are, and I'll be seeing you on Friday morning for sure at 12 a.m. EST, which is 6 a.m. Central European Time with World of Warcraft. And I'll also be seeing you at 10 p.m. Central European, which is 4 p.m. EST, with Legends of Runeterra and the art stream followed by that. I doubt that I'll finish the whole picture by tomorrow. That's not going to happen. So I will be by the day after tomorrow, I guess. So I will definitely be continuing the art stream. And yeah, if I'm in the mood tomorrow, I'll just casually tune in and just let you watch while I'm drawing. That's pretty much it for today. Thanks so much again, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.